welcome to new pick a card reading. I have 3 groups for you today, group 1, group 2, group 3. And before you pick your group, take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Allow your eyes to close and really feel into each pile, each group, and see which one holds messages for you. So nice deep inhale and exhale. Gently allow your eyes to open again, and then make your choice. You have group 1 with this Sodalite, group 2 with the purple Fluorite, and group 3 with the blue Apatite. So the choice is yours. You can pick as many groups as you feel called to. So yeah, group 1, group 2, group 3. I'll put timestamps down in the description below. And let's go. All right, welcome group 1. If you have chosen this blue Sodalite, then these messages are for you. So let's dive right in. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, be held. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. All right. So it looks like you're on the brink of something brand new, a new chapter in your life, new creation, a new way of being, new way of seeing the world, new way of expressing yourself. So congratulations on making it to this new beginning on your life's journey. There are some things that are not in alignment that you need to let go of before you can fully move into that new journey, this new chapter, or as you're moving into, like, take stock of what is not aligning with this new way of what you're wanting to bring forth in your life. And slowly, by one, let those things go. Like, we're coming up to the solstice, spring cleaning, so this is the perfect time to let go of what is no longer in alignment with the way you want to be, the way who you want to be in this world. It could be physical things in your home that you may want to, like, go through your closet and your home and, like, let go of physical things as well, which is always helpful to, like, bring order into the home, to have a more order in the mind, more clarity in the mind once everything is organized at home. At least that way it is for me. So yeah, take stock and see what there is that you need to bring more into alignment to fully embody this new you. Allow yourself to rest and retreat if you need to. Like, you don't need to show up every day. Take time for yourself to go within, to really deeply connect with your higher self, with your soul, and ask her or him what you need. And let yourself be held by that. Give yourself the space to fully just be, like, in your own space. Like, go out into nature, take some time for yourself, go sit with a tree or go to the ocean, go to a river. Bodies of water are great for cleansing and replenishment. So if you do have that near you, maybe it's taking a bath. Make yourself a nice, beautiful bath time to fully like rest and replenish yourself. Some nice Epsom salts, some crystals, some candles, some dried rose petals. Like, yeah, just take care of yourself, nurture your soul. Because you can, like, clearly there's something that's not aligned. So if you're not taking care of yourself first, like, how are you going to show up for your tribe? And you have the deep plenishment followed by take a break. So maybe you have done a lot of work already to get to this new place. So allow yourself to take the time to rest and to integrate these new things that have come through for you in order to move forward into this next chapter of your life, to fully align with your highest self. Get grounded and go out into nature. Nature is like, we are nature. Nature is us. So the more we connect with nature, that could be like, if you're living in the city, that could be just finding a park and taking off your shoes and standing on the grass with your bare feet and really like feel the earth's energy merging with your energies through your feet. Like, let your roots really like connect into the earth and feel that. Feel like how Mother Nature, how Earth like really is here to just hold you. So yeah, take time to go out into nature as much as you can. And just, yeah. And if you're living in the city and you don't have that ability, then bring nature into your home. Get yourself a plant to bring nature to you if you can go out into nature. And Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. Trust that you are being divinely guided from your Akashic records, from your higher self, from your spirit teams, your angels, your galactic family. You are so supported to fully step into the highest version of yourself. So just trust the messages that you receive, trust your intuition, trust your feelings as you're moving forward into this next chapter of your life. And if you do work in the Akashic records, then go into your Akashic records and see what you can do there to align yourself with the next version that you are like coming into being, and help release all the things that are not serving that next version of you. All right, let's move on. Transformation, yes. Home. Gracious receptivity. The portal keeper. And throat chakra. All right, so yeah, again, transformation below the birthing a new age. So yes, you are transforming into a new version of yourself, and that's on like a whole like body, mind, body, spirit like level. So allow that transformation to take place and be gentle with yourself while you're going through this transformation. Embrace it and yeah, just enjoy like this part of your journey as you're like transforming into the next version of yourself. And the best way of embracing this is by staying in your heart. Come back home to your heart center. That's always what just needs to happen. Just come back into the heart. And you can do that as many times as you feel need throughout the day. Whenever you feel yourself like you have gone out of your heart center, just take a moment to to close your eyes, to take a deep mindful breath, and just really like think of something that just opens your heart. It could be a loved one, it could be a baby animal, or anything that brings you joy, and you can feel that you're like right back into your heart center. So do that, because once we're in our heart center, anything and everything just like flows effortlessly. And with the gracious receptivity, yes, open yourself up to receiving what is wanting to come through here for you, through your heart center, through that portal of the heart. Like whatever is there for us, like we can't receive it if we're not open to receiving it. So maybe that's part of the aligning your life, like coming back to that, opening yourself up to actually receiving what is there for you. So yes, the portal keeper. You are most likely working in the spiritual realms as well as in the earthly realms. So there is, you are like tapping into different portals throughout your day, throughout your work, and just really become aware of when you are opening up portals throughout your day, and just really noticing the different energies, the different dimensions, the way things feel and look in those different portals. That could be like while you're out into nature, you notice how all of a sudden the colors are so much brighter, or all of a sudden all these birds are coming in for you and are like singing you this beautiful song, or any little like shifts that you notice. Like become aware of when you are tapping into those other portals that are open for us to tap into. And throat chakra, express your truth. So important on this journey to fully free our throat chakra and open it up, and fully just expressing your truth of who you are, who you came here to be, without excuses or like playing small or anything like that. Like let yourself be who you truly are. And the more you do that, the more you express yourself, your true self, the more you give permission to other people who are not fully doing that yet. So please go ahead and open your throat chakra, express yourself. That could be through speaking, writing, singing, the way you dress, the way you move, any way of expression. Let it be your authentic highest self. Just let it flow through as you express yourself. All right, let's see about the tarot. Yes, there we go. The indigo, Luna, the 10 of crystals, the 7 of chalices, and the Ace of crystals. All right. So with the indigo, the magician, that's like the first step on the new journey. Like you're remembering all these gifts that you have available to you on this journey that you're here to live. So yeah, like sit in meditation and really like see what other gifts are coming online for you. It could be more like that your telepathy all of a sudden is heightening, or your clairaudience is coming in, or any of those like spiritual gifts. Maybe all of a sudden you're feeling drawn to working with crystals more, and you really feel the energy of the crystal that you're working with. Yeah, any of those things are quite possibly happening for you as you're stepping into this new chapter of your life. like your intuition could become more heightened, and you're just more intuitive as things happen throughout your day. Like you just know things and things like that. But also be careful of the illusion of things. As in the moonlight, as bright as the moon is when it's shining down on Earth, it's still like, and you can see things, it's still not the same way as how you're seeing things in the day. So make sure you're seeing things for what they truly are, and really trust your intuition on that. And again, with the water, like make time to go out into nature and like be near the water. And if you don't have that, then draw yourself a nice bath or take a nice luxurious shower, and really make it a little ritual while you're in the water, to like cleanse yourself of energies that are not serving you or not of your own. And yeah, really like wash not just your physical body, but your mental body and your energetic body as well. And yeah, be cautious of the material things that you're collecting. Yes, it's fun to manifest things and to like have physical items, may it be crystals or books or whatever it is that you are manifesting in your life. Just become aware when the manifestation turns into hoarding and just like you needing those things as like kind of like a safety blanket, or like, because what good is it if you're like just holding on to them, but you're not willingly you're not okay to like let them go if somebody would ask you for that or something like that. So yeah, don't just manifest for the sake of like getting things and then holding on to them for dear life and not sharing the beauty of the manifestation of the abundance that is coming into your life. Because clearly you have mastered that, the manifestation and calling in the things that you want, may it be like the finances, the material things, the home, the jobs, the clients. But yeah, just make sure to stay in your heart and to let them go as well, because it's a give and receive. So we can't just take. We need to give as well to keep that balance. And yeah, like those could be like those like things that we're like aiming for, like this nice new home or the promotion and the knowledge and all that. So don't let yourself get distracted with those things on your journey to the top, so to speak. But really just share your gifts with the world. And don't get distracted with the illusion of the like with the carrot that's being dangled in front of you. Really like feel into whether that's in alignment with who you are and who you're wanting to be, and yeah, share and share your emotions as well. It's totally okay to speak about your emotions and let other people know how you feel in certain situations. May it be like journaling, could be a first step to really like tap into your feelings of what comes up for you during that journey to the next level. And yeah, with the Ace of Crystals, you're starting a new journey. Like I said here, you've you've kind of like mastered and like are closing up this chapter in the material world, but you're also at the same time opening this whole new chapter on a whole new level. of manifesting a more heart-centered manifestation, and again, maybe working with crystals. So maybe that's something that you're feeling called to on this next part of your journey, to really invite some crystalline frequencies into your life to work with for the next part of your journey, to let them support you, guide you, work with them in your home, uplift the frequency in your home, whatever it is. So yeah, congratulations on making it to this next chapter of your life. Take time to rest and integrate what's coming in for you, and don't be afraid to talk about your feelings. Like, open up this throat chakra and really express yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's okay to do so. So group 1, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Aloha group 2, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this beautiful purple fluorite, then these messages are for you. So let's see what we have for you today. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. All right, so yeah, you do not have to do this alone. All right, so yeah, answer the call of your soul's calling. You are a strong, powerful woman, man in this earthly realm, and you have most likely been here many, many times training for this particular moment in time, to step forward in your full power, to really embody your highest self, your soul essence in this earthly realm. And you're not having to do this by yourself. Like, you have the great gathering, the sisterhood, and the soul tribe. So there's definitely like a large group of souls here for you, to assist you, to work with you, and to do the work together in harmony. Because if you're showing up, shining your light fully, that will be attracting your soul tribe. And the more you connect with your soul tribe, you will be gridding the earth with light. You'll be making connections with everybody, which therefore will spread this like web of light around the earth. So yes, show up and fully be who you are, who you came here to be, in order for your soul tribe to come together. And maybe you're even feeling the call to lead gatherings and to gather people together in groups. May it be like a moon gatherings, or just women gatherings, or if you're a men gatherings. Or maybe you're already doing that. Like, thank you for doing that already if you are. But yeah, like, remember how strong of a woman you are, and that you have done this many, many times. You have been practicing for this moment in time, to gather the tribe, to spread the light around the earth, and to lead. Trust your intuition, like, trust that intuitive feeling that you're getting about things. And like I'm pretty sure you're able to tell the difference between your intuition and between paranoia and anxiety and like those other messages that are trying to like distract you from those true intuitive hits that are there for you. Like really tune into your intuition, which is your gut, your sacral chakra. So focus on nourishing your body temple as well, and feeding it with healing and life-giving foods to support those intuitive messages to come through. Because the more we focus on that, focus on keeping a clear vessel, a clear, clean vessel, the easier it is for those messages to come through more clearly. Like if we're bogged down with like heavy, dead foods, then it's harder to hear those messages and to truly connect to our soul purpose and to our intuition, because we just don't feel good. And yeah, so make sure you're nourishing your body temple and really trust your intuition, because it's one of your strengths. And yeah, the sisterhood of the rose, again with the sisterhood. So you're not here doing this by yourself. You have sisters, brothers on your side. You're here to devote yourself to bringing beauty into the world. That could be by the way you dress, the way you express yourself, the way you decorate your home, the way you speak, write, if you do any of those things. And you're here, like you're devoted to this path of the priestess, the mystic, the teacher. Whatever your path is, however you are sharing your highest truth, your light and your love on this planet, like you are devoted to that, and you are taking steps every day to devote yourself to doing that, to show up as your highest self. That could be through a meditation practice, through a yoga practice, through eating healthy foods, and like just honoring your body temple that you have. So thank you for doing that, for showing up. And if you're not already like 100% devoted to that, then the time is now to really make that choice to devote yourself to show up and do something every single day to honor yourself, to honor this like precious life that you were given here on earth, to express yourself and to show up and to lead your tribe to the most highest perspectives, and sharing the light and the love on planet Earth. So what you're doing here, like you came here to like break cycles, to rewrite the future for your ancestral lineages that you're incarnated into, which is not always a fun thing to do. Sometimes those are really like gnarly lessons that we're growing through. But again, you have done this like so many times, you've trained for this so many times, and you know how to do it, and you know how to do it with ease and grace as well. We don't always have to learn lessons the hard way. If we're just really tapping into the intuition and listening to the messages that we're receiving, we can do those things in a more easeful and graceful way. Again, because we're not doing this by ourselves. Call on your soul tribe to help you through those harder times in your life, because they're there to support you just as much as you there to support them. So call upon them to help you through those tougher times, and even through the fun times, like get connected with your soul tribe. And your soul tribe doesn't necessarily need to be just like physical human beings. Those are also your spirit animals, your ancestors, your angels. They're all there to support you So call upon them. Since we're living on a free will planet, we can't, they can't just step in and do things from the spiritual realm. And in the physical realm, like they may not know what's going on with you, and they think you're like great and you got everything down by yourself. So like, don't be afraid to call for help, whether it's in the physical world or in the spiritual realms. Okay, let's see what's next. Manifesta, the infinite, alignment, beyond the mind, and crystal keys. All right. So yeah, you are great at manifesting things. As long as you're in your alignment, in your heart center, things just come to you effortlessly and with ease, and you can manifest anything that you're passionate about during this transformation that you're growing through right now, to fully like step into your highest self. And that's something that you're manifesting as well, like this transformation that you're growing through. So yeah, like remember the infinite being that you are, and the infinite source of light that is streaming through us at all times, that you have access to tap into those light codes and those energies that are here to support us. And just, yeah, you have angelic support here for you, and remember that, and remember the wings that you're carrying on your back. When was the last time you opened them? Like, do it right now. Take a moment and really like visualize the wings on your back, on your scapulars, where your shoulder blades are, and just visualize those wings. And now open them. Can you see your wings opening, and spread them as big as you can? How does that feel? So remember that. Remember the power that you hold. You are an infinite being, and you have infinite possibilities to manifest anything you want in this world, in this physical world. You just... Excuse my dog coughing up something there. Yeah, and just make sure you're coming back to your center at all times, and you can check in with yourself as many times as you feel need throughout the day if you can feel that you are not in your center, that your chakras are not aligned, and that you're feeling off. Like, take a moment to be in stillness, allow your eyes to close, take a deep breath, and really like come back home to yourself, come back into your heart, ground yourself, come back into the body, and just breathe and be. You have some dolphin energies working with you that are also here to remind you to play and to be in the now moment. Dolphins like to have fun and play, and you can't do that when you're not in the present moment. So make sure to come back into the present moment, which also leads to freedom, being in the now, because there's nothing else than the now moment. Yeah, and allow yourself to go beyond the mind. And see what is there for you to receive. You have like all these crown chakra energies coming through for you, so you're definitely like connected to the other realm, receiving messages from, like I said, your angels, your spirit team, your galactic family, your ancestors and your guides. So allow yourself to open up your crown chakra and receive the messages that are wanting to come in for you. And maybe if you're not already, start connecting with some sacred geometry. and see what sacred geometry you're pulled towards, and learn some more about that particular image of sacred geometry and what it stands for, and really go beyond the mind and just feel the energy of that sacred geometry that's wanting to work with you. Because again, here with this open crown and all these like light codes coming in for you, and at the throat chakra you have all these crystals here, like helping you express yourself, and like express what is wanting to come in, what messages and intuitive hits and light codes and all that is wanting to come in for you. So let yourself receive that and open yourself up to receiving and to expressing that. If you have certain crystals that you work with to help you with your crown chakra and with your throat chakra, maybe start working with those a bit more in support of letting you open up and receiving the messages that want to be expressed through you. Because like the crystals, they're energy, it's energy and form, and they're here with messages. They're here to support us and to help and guide us. So allow yourself to work with the crystalline worlds. Let them support you and guide you and work through you. Okay, let's see about the tarot messages for you. The 9 of Orbs, the 5 of Chalices, the 3 of Orbs, the 3 of Flames, the 5 of Flames, and Karma. All right, so we got 5 and 5 and 3 and 3. And then this is the number 20. All right, so with the 9 of Orbs, it's telling me that there is quite some mental stuff going on for you that could quite possibly like keep you from manifesting what you're really wanting to manifest, because you're more in your head than you are in your mind. So again, with the alignment, like come back into your heart center and let go of those repetitive, negative, not good feeling thoughts that are floating around in your mind, and also become aware of that you are not your thoughts. Those are things that you have picked up throughout your life from your parents, from your teachers, from your friends, from your family, from TV. And they're just there. They're just floating through, in and out, like the clouds that are moving through the sky. So just let them go, and don't attach to the thoughts that are in your mind, because they're gonna crush you. They're gonna not make they're gonna paralyze you and not gonna make you be able to move forward in your life and manifest what you're wanting to manifest. So yeah, move these. So just become the observer of your thoughts, and really like take a step back and just observe as they are moving through your mind, and maybe take action steps on reprogramming your subconscious with things that you are more aligned with believing now, where you are in your life's journey, just reprogramming the mind with new positive things that you want to fill your mind and your life with. With the 5 of Chalices, there's some emotional turmoil that you're moving through that could be quite related to what's going on in the mind. Like if we're attaching stories to like the feelings that we're feeling, like that's just calling for disasters. So allow your feelings, your emotions to just flow through your body, without attaching stories to it, and just to breathe through them and to transmute them as they are showing up, and to hold yourself lovingly as they do. Like there's good feelings and there's not so good feelings, and they just are. They're not good or bad, right or wrong. So yeah, like don't just focus on the negativity and the things that are like really not feeling good, and just like wait for those good feeling things that are wanting to be felt in your body, and just acknowledge where you are and honor yourself for that, and just, yeah, it's okay to feel. That's what we're here for, to feel things, because you can't do that anywhere else in the multiverse. With the three of orbs, like coming from the nine of the heaviness of that, and moving through these emotional things, like there is a light on the horizon, and there's more light coming in, and you're able to like take charge of your mental body more, and you're able to transmute those negative thought patterns that are coming into your mind, and really just focus on the highest perspective of things, and not get yourself caught up in the darkness. Like move towards the light, focus on the light, focus on the new horizon and the new possibilities that are there for you to create in this world with your soul tribe. And yeah, because you are a leader. You came here to lead your tribe on this mission, and like I said, there's a tribe here for you, and they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to fully step into your highest self, and to fully truly shine your light as bright as you can be, so they can find you. Just make sure to not get caught up in the ego mind of, oh, I'm a leader, I'm the greatest. Like we're all equally the same. We just came here with different gifts and different abilities, and but that doesn't make us better or worse than somebody else. We're all equal. So don't get caught up into the ego trap of the leadership role, and always come back to the heart and lead from the heart. And yeah, that will help like clear, like here you're like clearing some ancestral stuff. And so yeah, you're like rewriting karma, and you're making things right from past lives. Yeah. With the lotus here as well, like you are that lotus, and we have to walk through the muddy darkness to get to that beautiful lotus. So we have to like let the water settle, and yeah, be in stillness. Go, like there's like lots of water here as well again, so yeah, maybe like go out into nature, go to some bodies of water to really like meditate and contemplate on how you're wanting to show up as this leader that you are for your soul tribe, to break the patterns of the past, and really truly be your highest self that you can be. All right, group 2, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next reading. Aloha group 3, thank you for tuning in. If you have chosen this beautiful blue apatite, then these messages are for you. So let's dive right in and see what we have. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Look at that, beautiful. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Yes, just say yes. And the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. All right, so you are being asked to be more playful and to have fun and to celebrate yourself. Celebrate all the wins that you are experiencing throughout your days. You're your own cheerleader. We have to cheer ourselves on. We have to celebrate and acknowledge our wins. So, yes, be more playful throughout your day and stop taking life so serious, because truly it's just a game. It's just a game that we're playing here on planet Earth. And yeah, the more we play and have fun, the more joyful it will be, like your experience will be. So allow yourself to have fun, connect with your inner child, and do the things that you enjoyed doing as a child. Go and play on the playground, or jump in the puddles, or whatever it is. Go jump on a trampoline and just play and have fun. But you're also being asked to go deep within, and that can be done in a playful way too. Like really journey within and see where your soul is calling you to. Yeah, like you're on this journey, and there's something there for you to go inwards and really explore who you are and who you came here to be. And just trust the universe is in full support of you. You just need to take the first step. Leap off the cliff, not literally, please, but just take that step into the unknown and know that the universe is supporting you always. You are so fully supported, and you're already doing what you came here to do. So stop questioning yourself and get out of the minds and come back into the heart. Be playful and in the now moment, and come back into the heart as you're doing what you're already like doing. And listen to those full body yeses. Like, your time is too precious to do things that are not a full fuck yes. If you have to think about whether you want to do something or not, it's a no. Like, don't even start making excuses as to why you should, if you know in your heart, in your body, in your soul that this is not something that you want to do. And it's okay to say no. Honor that. Honor yourself. The more you honor yourself, the more you show other people how to honor yourself. So really, truly, listen to those full body yeses. And remember, everything is happening for you. Every happy situation, every not so happy situation, every heartbreak, it's there for you to teach you a lesson. So let your heart be cracked open as much as it can be. And just keep your heart open, especially in those times where you feel like you really want to close your heart and not be open-hearted towards people or towards yourself. We need you open. We need your heart open as much as you can. So being playful, being in the now moment is the best way to be in your heart center and to keep your heart open, and just coming from that open heart space. Okay, let's see. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Mount Shasta. Our ancient future. And Starseed Elemental. All right. So sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the core of our creation. It's the core of our intuition. And yeah, the more we are in balance with our sacral chakra, the easier it is for us to express our creative side and to receive the messages, our intuitive hits and all that. Quite possibly you could be going through a Kundalini awakening. So yeah, tune into your sacral chakra and see where you are, if it's overactive, underactive, or if you are in balance with that. And just let those creative juices flowing. And if you're over or underactive in your sacral chakra, take the action steps to come back into balance, so you can create your heart's desire. Mount Shasta, Lemuria, you're definitely connected to the Lemurian energies, the Lemurian lineage. You've most likely lived on Earth during the era of Lemuria. So you're coming from that time and you have the ability to tap back into that. Maybe you're being called to go visit Mount Shasta or go to any of the other places like Hawaii that were physical places of Lemuria. Maybe you're writing light language, and that's a way of how you're expressing your Lemurian lineage. But if you have not heard of Mount Shasta before and are like not familiar with that or Lemuria, I invite you to dig around a little and see what comes up for you, and what remembrance comes up for you. And if you're working with light language, you're quite possibly expressing Lemurian light codes. That could be through writing, through speaking, through singing. Connect to your Lemurian history, your Mount Shasta Lemurian lineage. Ancient future, you came here to express the ancient future. Again, like all these light codes are there for you. So I want to say you're quite possibly already working with light language, light codes. And if you're not, then there is some like DNA activations here for you that might quite possibly help you activate those light codes within for you to fully express that, to express the ancient future, and like really tap in with your higher self and express yourself. Maybe you communicate with animals, or just like really drawn to the ocean. Maybe you remember your mermaid self. You're here to express that ancient future, that wisdom that you're holding within, and it's wanting to be expressed. So if you're not already, please find ways of expressing your light with the world, because it's needed now more than ever. With the starseed elemental, you're definitely a starseed, and at the same time you're also working or are being called to work with children. They're just their pure innocence is just what we need and what we need to tap into to remember that pure innocence within ourselves. Connect with your inner child, or if you have children around you, like really let them like guide you and show you how to be more playful and to be more in the now moment, and just enjoy yourself and have fun playing. All right, we have the Chariot here, the 9 of Chalices, reflection, the Sage of Orbs, the Starseed, the Four of Flames, the Adept of Orbs, and the Ace of Orbs. All right. All right. So with the Chariot, you're being asked to let go of the reins and just let God take over and guide you on this journey, and just trust your path, trust the path that you're on, that you are being divinely guided, and to like stop trying to control every moment, every movement, every direction that you're going, and just letting yourself be guided by your intuition. And by your emotions as well. Like, you have come to a point in your journey where you can trust your emotions, where you're not needing to like, where your mind doesn't attach meaning to your emotions, to the feelings that are coming up, and you're just happy feeling your feelings without attachment. And you're taking the time to reflect on things, or maybe you're being asked to take the time to reflect on like how far you have come in this journey already. Yeah, take a little time to go within and to really honor and acknowledge how far you have come on this journey already, and reflect and take stock of what is working in your life and maybe what's not working in your life as you're moving forward on this journey. With the Sage of Orb, the Queen, the divine feminine, like, you have really mastered the mental aspect, the mental part of your being. And you're also like really embodying the divine feminine in a mental aspect, like like the way you think is like from a divine feminine point of view, and like a balanced way of being. So congratulations on that. And you're like you're starting on a whole new journey, on a whole new chapter in your life. And just let go of wanting to control and trust that you are being divinely guided on this journey. Trust the intuitive hits that are coming in for you, and follow the little breadcrumbs that the universe is leaving behind for you as guidance to follow, because it will lead you to this glorious castle of what you have created, and what is possible for you to yet continuously create in this next part of your journey. You're supported by the rose lineage, and there might quite possibly like be a beautiful new home in your future, as long as you like keep shining your light and stay in your creative center with the sacral chakra. Like, keep your sacral chakra balanced. It's important for the creative aspect, and like to really be in tune with your intuition, and just aim to be embodying your highest self as much as possible. Like, you've come so far already on your journey that you're really in tune with your highest self, and just hold that vision of how would your highest self be, think, talk, dress, and do what you are doing here, and just like work on embodying that in your day-to-day life. There's new consciousness coming in for you, new ways of thinking and being and expressing yourself. So really tap into, like, connect with your highest self, and just let these new codes, these new strands of DNA and new gifts that are like wanting to come online, let them come online, and like let them be expressed by yourself. Like, there's new ways for you to a new perspective of things, and new ways of being and expressing yourself, like this rainbow consciousness that is wanting to come through for you. Congratulations, group 3. I'm so happy for you. All right, that concludes your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you in the next video. Aloha!